I spent the whole night polishing and admiring my newly awarded military cross. I've been at the front lines for 11 days now, nearing the infamous 2-week mark, and I have already proven myself to be a capable pilot. I have 2 confirmed victories under my belt, and I have likely shot down 3 other enemy machines. Every day I take to the skies and I grow more and more confident with the Sopwith pup, learning its limits in a dive and in high G turns. Knowing these limits are going to be essential for survival in the coming days, and should I survive long enough, weeks. This accomplishment feels more remarkable when I sit back and consider the catastrophic losses the Royal Flying Corps is suffering at the moment. It appears these losses are only going to worsen, especially in this sector of the front. Our forces do outnumber the Germans here by roughly 4-1, but their strategy is sound, primarily defensive, engaging only when the odds are in their favor. Additionally, their machines are just outright superior to the pup and many of the other Entente craft at the front. There are murmurs, though, that the new SE-5 will shortly be arriving at the front lines. This may tilt the balance of power in our favor. As for our squadron, we are still awaiting deliveries of the Sopwith Camel. At this point, who knows when we will be receiving these machines. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to Wings Over Flanders Fields. Today we find ourselves once again in our trusty Sopwith pup, and we are closing in on our patrol area. We are tasked with providing top cover for the 1st British Tank Corps, which is operating near Cambrai. We are pretty darn high today. You can see we're operating at an altitude of just under 15,000 feet. We spent a lot of time orbiting and climbing up to this altitude before heading out towards the front. And we should be approaching Cambrai relatively soon. It's going to be right off the nose. Here's hoping, while operating way up here, we may be able to get the jump on the Germans for once. It seems every time we encounter albatrosses or German two-seaters, they are, a couple hundred feet, 1,000 feet really, above us, so it takes a while to climb up and get to altitude to properly engage, and of course we run the risk of being dived on. So maybe we'll be the ones doing the diving today, who knows, we'll see. So far, no sign of the enemy, no anti-aircraft fire either. We are pretty far behind our lines. Long flight plan today. We're just going to be patrolling southwest of Cambrai there. Okay, our flight is braking dramatically. Let's avoid a collision. What do we got? Okay, we're diving. How exciting. Okay, they're diving down on something. Brought the throttle back. Albatrosses. Look at them climbing up. It feels nice to have an altitude advantage, doesn't it? Okay. There they are, look at them, black albatrosses. We've met with these fellas before. Okay, just slowly spiral down. Want to avoid damaging that rotary engine. Nice and easy. Okay. British flak is engaging. I have my target. There's an all black one there. We'll go for that guy. Okay. There he is. Okay, maybe he isn't all black. Is there one higher? There he is. Here he is. A little deflection shooting here. Avoid a collision with my friends. Alright, here we go. We got him. There are 3 pups on this bastard. Maybe more. The big worry here is collision. Let's hammer this guy. Occasionally blipping. Got some hits there on them. Is he going in? No, he's pulling out of it. Other pups are continuing to dive down quite aggressively. I have another albatross on their 6. That's who I'm going to go after. It looks like he's trying to take some pot shots at me. Don't appreciate that, friendo. Here we go. On him. And I lost him. Check our 6. We're clean. There he is. He's going to pull out of that. Hammer him. Hello. Oh, gosh. Guy got the heart racing. Okay. A little close for comfort there, wasn't it? Okay, he's diving down. Let's see if he tries to pull out of it. I think he's spinning out of control. Potentially. Okay. There's another albatross. Here. It looks like he's missing part of his wing. Come on. Aiming for the pilot at this point. Gun jammed. That's it. He's going in. See you later. Another pup's following him down. That guy's got to be dead, right? Okay, try to unjam our gun here. He's spinning. I think he's done. Okay, gun's not jammed. We're good. Okay, it looks like that guy managed to survive all of those impacts. I really thought I messed him up there. There we go. Deflection shot. He's getting torn into. Alright, stick on him. I think that's all she wrote. That looks like an uncontrollable dive to me. If they pull out of that, I'll be amazed. Okay. Don't know where my pup friend is. Okay, who are you? Kiwi. Alright, buddy. I'm going to try to claim that one. I pumped that guy full of lead. So... let's see, who else is around? Start heading back towards our lines and climbing up. One alb shot down. I have an aircraft out here. That's a pup. Where are you heading off to? I'll link up with him. How's our crate doing? I think we're okay. I don't think we've been hit. Damn near died after colliding with an albatross, but... okay, that's German. German flak. There's a balloon there. That's probably the anti-aircraft battery protecting that balloon. Starting to open fire. Speaking of balloons, kind of amazed we haven't had a balloon popping mission. I would go after that guy. Try to shoot him down. They do count as aerial victories. That being said, diving on a balloon is very risky work. I don't think I'm ready for that. I'll take my chances with the albatrosses. Okay. I'm linked up with our friend here. And it looks like we're going to start heading back towards the lines. I think the rest of the fur ball is broken up at this point. I don't think there were too many albatrosses that we went up against there. I want to say I only saw maybe 3 or 4. We certainly outnumbered them with an altitude advantage. Made relatively quick work of them. Okay. Anti-air still engaging us. Is this Kiwi? Yeah, Kiwi. Alright, buddy. Let's get out of here. I have another pup here forming up. Okay. Another one. Okay, that almost hit that guy. That would not been good. Okay, we're all linking up. We've found each other. Amazing stuff, actually. I guess the anti-aircraft fire does kind of help with that. Okay, so there is 4 of us here now. Hello, lads. I wonder, probably have enough ammo to continue a short patrol. Oh, there's another one. Okay. 2, 4, 5. Stop with pups here. Okay, and we're making a course change. Looks like we're continuing to patrol along the front. I'm here for that. Archie is relentless. Got another observation balloon off to 9 o'clock low there. And then there's another one off to 2 o'clock. We're kind of sandwiched between all of these AAA batteries. At a low altitude, I might add. We're only at 4,000 feet. Pretty damn low. Oh, man. German airfield. Anyone there? No, it doesn't look... maybe there's someone home, actually. Hard to tell. Okay. Jeez. Absolute nuts. The amount of flak never ceases to amaze. I have an aircraft high. That's a pup. Okay. Holy moly. Okay. Everyone's braking. The flak's kind of breaking up the formation a little bit. Alright. I'll stay over on this side now. Any aircraft you see, or are we just enjoying this pleasure flight? Absolutely insane. Okay, they're coming right again. Just barely, though. I see the strategy is just to trick the Germans into expending as many shells as possible. It's a bold strategy. We'll see if it works out. Okay, we're heading back to friendly lines now, heading south. Well, that was exciting. Where's this fella going? Looping around, I suppose. We turning back for more? Doesn't look like it. Let's take a look at the map here. Oh man, that was a lot of excitement. Skies look clear though. We'll see if we continue to turn. Well, it looks like one lazy orbit over the German lines was not enough for our CO. We're doing it again. The anti-aircraft fire is starting to get less and less threatening. At this point, getting kind of used to just all of it. Still no sign of any German aircraft. I'm kind of surprised they haven't sent anything up this way to intercept and destroy us. It does seem like our CO is itching for a fight at this rate. The flight is breaking. They've spotted something. Where are we going? Into Hun country, it looks like, heading east. Oh, great. Alright, I'm gonna climb alongside them. I don't see anything yet. Okay. Jeez, whoa, buddy. Let's watch it there. Two near collisions today. One my fault. The other not so much. Okay, we're... Whoa, 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 whoa. The tracers just ripped past me. Oh, hello. Let's head back to our flight. That was close. I got an albatross. Hi, 12 o'clock. Check my 6. Nothing's back there. Engine just changed tone a little bit there. Mildly worrisome. Don't see that enemy aircraft. That's a pup below us. Pup. Couple of pups. Flow 3. Just asking for it. The slow orbit, let's... Okay. Another pup behind me. Right? That's not a pup. Shooting at me. Hello? Well, he almost got hit by flak. Yeah. Jeez, that was close too. Okay. Trying to get into a pseudo rolling scissors here. Okay, come on, pup. All right, we're on them. There we go. Okay, stay on a 6. We have them where we want them. Okay, nice deflection shot. Come on. I gotta stay on them. Just kick it around. Pup's roll rate actually isn't the worst thing ever. Okay, hammer them while we got them. Meter metal, come on. He's smoking. He's spinning. I can't imagine he survives that. I'm not letting him get away. He's going in. Oh, watch this. Confirm it. Yep. Impact. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, Army. Kiwi is also here. Army and Kiwi. What a fight that was. Here we go. Home sweet home. At last. See, one of the hangars is still bombed out. I don't even know how that happened at this point. Let's look for that windsock. Not seeing anything down there. Okay, okay, I see the windsock. Always kind of difficult to make it out. Alright, start throttling back, slowing down. Let's see here. Maybe that's not the windsock? Was the windsock bombed? It's near that hangar, I think. It's possible. Okay, there it is. Alright, we got it. You can see, looks like the clouds have started to roll away from the airfield as well. Starting to brighten up a little bit over here. When we took off, it was raining. Okay. Airspeed 60 miles per hour. Hook around. Avoid getting caught in these trees. Okay, start blipping. Coming in a little hot. Airspeed's okay. Should be able to slow down enough. Passing over the trees. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Just float a little bit. Definitely came in too hot. That's okay. One little bounce. Okay. Big bounce. Alright, there we go. Alright, dig it in before we hit a tree. Alright, we're good. These fields are very big for a reason. Honestly thought we'd kill a little more airspeed a little quicker there, but not the way it happened. We are going to taxi all the way back to our home. Just over there. Shut down the engine and claim our victories. I'm thinking 2 victories today. I could push for a 3rd, but it's going to get rejected. I'm willing to say Kiwi saw 2 of those albatrosses go down. Pretty confident the last one will be confirmed, because I do think that albatross went down on our side of the lines as well. We are racking up kills, though. Racking up kills. Unfortunately, we only have 2 confirmed victories, so we're still working our way to getting 5 victories confirmed. Okay. Hello, hello. I think we're the first one back. The others should be arriving shortly. Alrighty, folks, here we are. After action report. Total flying time was 97 minutes. Flight of 7 aircraft took off. 7 machines got to the patrol area, and only 5 landed safely. Let's see the details and claims. I am going to want to claim some aircraft here, but it looks like, oh boy, a lot of aircraft got torn up. Jamie Eaton, light damage. A lot of these aircraft need to be in repair for 2 days. Robert Brown. Okay, I got pilot shook up. No, that's not me. Light damage. Okay, my plane got damaged as well, apparently. Bullets expended. We expended 288 rounds. Okay, let's claim some aircraft. Claimed. Okay, let's see here. Where are you, buddy? Kiwi. Harold Kiwi. Beamish. We are going to claim Albatross D3s. D3s, I am going to fill out the narrative, and we'll see if we get these guys confirmed. Okay, folks, here we go. We've claimed our aircraft. This one, I'm kind of iffy on, but I do think the second Albatross will be confirmed. Done. Okay. Claims complete. Yeah, let's see it. And finish here. Here we go. Squadron info. Chief Mechanic reports on machine status as follows. Squadron Commander Jamie Eaton Sopwith Pup has been lightly damaged. Workshop preliminary report. Work will commence immediately. Okay. I'm wondering what damage I had to my aircraft. Okay. New day on the Western Front. It's now April 11th, 1917. The enemy must be as tired as we are with this never-ending mayhem, but we must continue. Okay. Continue on. Victory. You are advised 2 victory claims have been rejected. due to lack of visual confirmation and or corroboration. Are you kidding me? My CO is the worst. That is... Wow. I'm honestly kind of surprised by the second one. Because we now have... Let's see here. I really thought this albatross should be shot down. I'm wondering if I'm just doing something wrong. Status rejected. This probable witness was in B flight at the time. This pilot was reportedly in the area. Status reject. He was right there when he saw it. Okay. Status reject. Wow. Well, Kiwi is just not backing me up. All right. I'm never going to have you try to aid me in getting some kills. So we have 8 total victories, only 2 of which have been confirmed. I mean, I know we're definitely an ace at this point. It's just which ones have been confirmed and which ones have not. That's tricky. Anyway, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not I'm not salty about that at all. Okay, well, that is going to do it for today's video, folks. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.